Hi everyone, and welcome to today's Pause for Prayer. We're looking at church not on Sunday, so the groups and things that we do, that is church, just not happening on a Sunday morning when normal church is on. So I'm going to talk about Kids Club. Kids Club for us is church and youth club. At Kids Club, we do games, we do crafts, we do Bible stories and refreshments. So it's kind of like a messy church sort of setup. And that for us is a real life church for them. Sometimes we do songs, sometimes we look at films and we apply the Bible to those films. We get real life stories. Our children and families we've got really good relationships with, and we develop those through spending a lot of time together. Youth Club is similar. We look at the Bible and we have a kind of free session for the youth to do what they want to do, and it's a lot of fun to just sit and communicate and build relationships with these children and young people and their families. Matthew 18 verse 20 say, "Where 2 or 3 gather together in my name, there I am with them." And that is so true for our kids' work and our youth work, because God is always there with us in that building, no matter what we're doing, and we always relate everything back to the Bible and back to what God is saying to us and Jesus' story. So we believe that our children's and family work, our messy church, our youth work, is feeding our children spiritually and physically. We're building relationships, we're promoting kindness, we're promoting biblical values, and it's a really holistic view of church. So it's church just for them. On a Thursday night, a Kids Club and Youth Club, it's church at their level. It's something that they can understand, it's something that they can interact with. They get the opportunity to ask any questions that they've got. We recap the sessions that we've done in previous weeks, and they just thrive, and they take in the Bible in so many different ways, and they can repeat it back to us week after week after week. They know the messages that we've given them, and they live those out as well. Our church mission statement, I'm sure you know, it's on the wall in church. It says, loving God, loving one another, and loving our community. And as a response to this video, once we pray, I'm going to really ask you to consider if you can support in any way any of this church, not on Sunday, stuff that we've got going on. And I'm going to put a list up at the end of all the different groups that you can pray for, and in ways that you can serve us directly. So that might be coming to these different groups, it might be attending a messy church, it might be bringing your family to a messy church, it could be to do the refreshments at messy church, it could be to come in on a Thursday night to Kids and Youth Club, or even Cheeky Chicks on a Monday morning if you've got the time, and serving these children and young people and our families and building those relationships with these people. We've also got Vicky, who is just incredible, and she is one of our craft partners. So what we do is we say to Vicky, this is the theme of this week for Kids Club or Kids Church on a Sunday morning, and Vicky goes away and she plans the crafts for us, and she prepares them and she delivers them, and then all we have to do on a Thursday night is just get the kids to run that craft, and it's just phenomenal. It's such a wonderful gift for someone to give us to prepare that craft for us, and the kids just love them. So you might consider doing that. We'd also love people to be praying for us, so prayer partners, to be praying for us during the activities as well. And you could be praying for us during each session that we run. And we would love to know that you're doing that at 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock on a Thursday night, that you're praying for Kids Club. That would just mean the world to us. So I'm going to close in prayer, and at the end I'll pop up the description so that you can be praying for those things as well. Loving God, thank you so much for all the family work and youth work and children's work that goes on at Herefordthorpe URC. God, we are so blessed to have so many children and families that worship with us most days of the week. And we are so grateful that we get an opportunity to do church, not on a Sunday and on a Sunday. And God, we pray that you would just give us fresh hope and courage and strength, that we can keep these groups going, and we can bring in fresh volunteers to come and work with us and to support us and to build up relationships with these families. We thank you that church doesn't just have to be on a Sunday, and that we've got these opportunities to serve these families and children and young people. Thank you for all that you're doing through HURC and all that you will continue to do.